Group F of the 2014 FIFA World Cup consisted of Argentina, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Iran, and Nigeria. Play began on the 15th of June and ended on the 25th of June 2014. Teams. Notes. Standings. Argentina advanced to play Switzerland in the round of 16. Nigeria advanced to play France in the round of 16. Matches. Argentina vs Bosnia and Herzegovina. The two teams had met in two previous matches, both in friendlies, most recently in 2013, won 2-0 by Argentina. Bosnia and Herzegovina conceded 3 minutes into the World Cup debut, when Lionel Messi's free kick from the left was flicked on by Marcos Rojo and bounced off Sead Kolasinac into the net for an own goal. In the second half, Messi played a 1-2 with substitute Gonzalo Higuain and shot home from the edge of the penalty area with his left foot into the bottom right corner. With 5 minutes remaining in normal time, Bosnia and Herzegovina pulled one back, when Senad Lulic's pass found substitute Vedad Ibisevic to score the country's first ever World Cup goal. Shooting under the goalkeeper with his left foot, Kolasinac's own goal after 2 minutes and 9 seconds broke the record for the fastest own goal in the history of the FIFA World Cup, surpassing Carlos Gamera's own goal in Paraguay's first group stage match against England at the 2006 FIFA World Cup. Iran vs Nigeria. The two teams had met in one previous match, in the 1998 Lunar New Year Cup, won 1-0 by Nigeria. In a goalless game of few chances, Iran's Reza Ghouchanaj had forced a save from Vincent Nyama in the first half, while Nigeria's substitute Shola Amiobi headed wide in the second half. This was the first goalless match as well as the first draw of the tournament after the previous 12 matches all produced a winner, and was the longest wait for a draw in a single tournament since 1930, where there were no draws in the entire tournament. This was also the first clean sheet kept by Iran in the World Cup. Argentina vs Iran. The two teams had met in one previous match, in a friendly in 1977, won on penalties by Argentina after a 1-1 draw. In a match where Argentina dominated in terms of possession and shots, they scored the only goal 1 minute into a second-half injury time when Lionel Messi received a pass from Ezequiel Lavezzi on the right wing, dribbled inside and curled a left-footed shot past the outstretched hands of the Iranian keeper Ali Reza Hagwigi. Before the goal, Iran had chances to score, but Argentina goalkeeper Sergio Romero was able to save Ashkan Dejaga's header and Reza Ghouchanaj's shot, and Dejaga also had a penalty appeal turned down when Argentina defender Pablo Zabaleta tackled him in the area but only just got his toe to the ball. With the win, Argentina were guaranteed to advance to the knockout stage. Nigeria vs Bosnia and Herzegovina. The two teams had never met before. Bosnia and Herzegovina thought they had taken the lead when Edin Dzeko put the ball into the net, but his effort was ruled out for offside, which replays later showed to be an incorrect decision. Referee Peter O'Leary later admitted Dzeko's goal was disallowed in error. 7 minutes later, Nigeria took the lead when Emmanuel Emenike burst past Emir Spahic to cross for Peter Odemwingie to score. Firing in through the legs of Asmir Begovic, Dzeko came closest to scoring the equalizer to keep his team's qualification chances alive, but his shot in second-half stoppage time was deflected onto the post by Nigeria goalkeeper Vincent Nyama. Nigeria held for the win and eliminated Bosnia and Herzegovina as a result. Nigeria vs Argentina. The two teams had met in 6 previous matches, including 3 times in the FIFA World Cup group stage, all won by Argentina. Before the match, Nigeria were the only team yet to concede in the tournament, but the defense were breached inside 3 minutes when Angel Di Maria's shot hit the post and Lionel Messi slammed home the rebound. Nigeria, which would qualify for the knockout stage if they gained a point or if Iran failed to beat Bosnia and Herzegovina in the other match, equalized within a minute when Michel Babatunde fed Ahmed Musa and he cut inside and curled the ball into the net. Messi put Argentina in front in first half injury time with a direct free kick, but Musa equalized once again early in the second half. After playing the 1-2 with Emmanuel Emenike scored. Argentina, which needed only a point to win the group, then scored the game winner when a corner from Ezekiel Lavezzi was flicked on by Ezekiel Garay header and Marcos Rojo scored with his knee. Argentina won the group with a perfect record of 3 wins out of 3, while Nigeria were able to qualify as group runners-up despite losing, as Iran also lost to Bosnia and Herzegovina in the other match. Musa became the first Nigerian player to score more than once in a World Cup match. Bosnia and Herzegovina versus Iran. The two teams had met in 5 previous matches, all in friendlies, most recently in 2009. Bosnia and Herzegovina, which had already been eliminated, led 1-0 at halftime through a goal by Edin Dzeko, shooting low with his left foot after he received a pass from Miralem Pjanic. Pjanic extended the lead in the second half when he slotted low past the goalkeeper after receiving a through ball from Tinos Ventuzic. Iran, which had to win and also hoped Nigeria lost to Argentina to have any chance for qualification to the knockout stage, reduced the deficit after Reza Gucanic had tapped home from close range from a Javad Nekunam cross. However, Bosnia and Herzegovina scored a third goal when Avdija Vrsajic slotted home with his right foot after Sead Salihovic played him in on the right, sealing the first win in World Cup finals history, and also confirming Iran's elimination, meaning that they failed to advance to the knockout stage for all 4 of the World Cup campaigns. With Gucanic's goal for Iran, the 2014 World Cup became the first since 1998 in which every participating team managed to score at least once.